I spent over a decade working in South Asia, which is dominated by movement-driven missions. And what I discovered in that time among the brothers and sisters there is a deeply held conviction that Faithful Missions is working to finish the first half of the Great Commission primarily as fast as possible. And anything that slows down the rapid multiplication of making disciples of all nations is not Faithful Missions. And the outcome of this missiology is that workers tend to focus on simple teaching, because it's reproducible, and quickly reproducible missions methods that are aimed specifically at seeing new believers in new churches as fast as possible. This conviction of speed ends up being a proverbial fly in the soup because the second half of the Great Commission is teach them to obey all that I commanded you. Church-driven missions, by contrast, sees Faithful Missions as planting churches that seek to fulfill the whole Great Commission and to be faithful to the whole of Scripture. And this can take time. But raising up biblically qualified pastors, theologically robust churches, and engaging in careful church formation are not works that we can leave out if we're going to care for the bride of Christ. Just to give an analogy, plants don't put out flowers or fruit for that matter unless they have an excess of health and resources. And humans aren't ready to have children until they're mature. But after they're mature, like the church, you can hardly stop them.